up, YouTube? It's your girl, allegedly A-lease, and I'm here to give you my thoughts and my opinions on Put a Ring on It. Let's talk about it. Before we get started, I want to send a quick shout out to Anthony R., also known as Mr. Ice Cream Cakes. Thank you so much for your generous donation into my Cash App. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I cannot thank you enough. And that money that you provided will go towards the growth of this channel. I truly appreciate you. Also, thank you to everyone who dropped down in the chat last week. And I don't want to forget anyone, so of course you know how I do it. I'm going to put your name right here, so that way I don't leave anyone out, because I am truly grateful for you as well. Also, thank you to all of the members who watch and may not necessarily comment. I appreciate you for your support. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I hope that something is said or done to move you to like, share, and subscribe. Now let's get into it. We opened right where we left off last week, with Laronda deciding if she wanted to continue seeing Sir James. Yes. I mean, she said yes, my bad. That was personal. So Shawn hits back with the, I definitely want to see Brittany again. Dr. Nicole said, you know what? It seems like you both are feeling away, because all of this eye rolling that you both are doing is going to cause both your eyes to get stuck. Ain't nobody going to want you. Keep playing. Now, Dr. Nicole announces that everyone with the exception of Eric and Alexia will be going on dates this week, because they need to take a moment to focus on how they communicate with their partners. Sounds like production is lighting this fire with a tiki torch this week. After the meeting with Dr. Nicole, Eric finally decides to give Jessica what she's been asking for: jealousy. He asks if she feels that she and Clarence, aka Tyvant, are compatible. Yeah, this woman said that she's more excited that this man was picking her brain more so than picking her body. Jessica, come here. Let me tell you a little secret, girl. A man can only get away with what you allow him to get away with. Same thing goes for the men. A woman can only get away with whatever you allow them to get away with, Jessica. Take some accountability here. Plus, the cameras were there. So who's going to just dig right in while the cameras are there? Take some accountability, poo-poo. Oh, really? Eric says that he's just a muscle. So are you, dear. So are you. Y'all are kind of like twins. Over with Darien and Alexia, Alexia wants to know what Darien thinks their issues are. He says that he deserves a better intimate relationship beyond the kissing and hugging in public. Sir, she deserves a better relationship status beyond the girlfriend title, especially putting up with you for 14 years. How you out here making demands on your end, but she just needs to be okay with the title of girlfriend until you get ready for marriage? Plus, who can lay with a man who's wearing their earrings in his ears? Just asking. Oh, so in addition to their home, they also have a condo across the way. Why? Sis, for real now, you need to stop being his only fan and leave. I mean, you are just too starstruck to see all of the warning signs right before your eyes. Now, maybe my vision's a little off, but Darien can't seem to make eye contact with Alexia or anything else in the room during their argument. Who argues with their eyes wide shut? God support me, and she want to post it on her page. What are you, squeezing your thoughts out of your brain? Later, Darien and Kai meet up, and he says that he needed her feminine energy to soothe him. Wait, what you trying to say? Because Alexia and Kai feel like one and the same. Both enjoy a good E-list celebrity. Oh, excuse me? Miss Kai said that she knows that she could have Darien if she wanted him. Production, y'all playing too much. But Kai, you better be careful, because how you get him is how you lose him. Now, she says that she's working on opening up her beauty bar. And Darien says, oh, well, you must have a lot of money. That right there tells me everything I need to know about Darien. Darien is broke in real life, and he's just rude. I mean, he's uneducated and rude. How far do you want to go with this man? And for the record, anyone with a legit business plan can get an SBA loan, sir. Plus, she's trying to secure whatever chump change you're working with. Across town, Shawn's date Brittany is using this camera time to give y'all these vocals. So she has Shawn meet her at the studio, where he conveniently walks in as she's in mid-song. What in the love and hip hop is going on? I'm out here working, clocking in and clocking out. Don't really know what I want this song to be about. But the camera's on, so I am too. I got 4 more words, then I'm through. I'm through, working through. I'm through, I'm clocking out. Now, girl, you clocking out because that studio time is almost up that you paying for. Stop playing. Now, for some reason, Shawn seems to be all giddy about this. And for the life of me, I can't seem to figure out why. Because if y'all were to ever work out, then one of y'all would need to be out here working to pay the bills and to pay for her studio time. This Shawn is a complete 180 from what we saw a couple weeks back when Laronda went out on her date and he had to stay back at home. This man was crying his little heart out. See, it's easy to smile when someone's out here sponsoring your lifestyle, but let's see how long that continues if you and Brittany get together, because y'all gonna be out here struggling. I quit. I'm done. Meanwhile, Jessica meets up with Tyvant, or Clarence as y'all call him, at the gym, which doesn't help because it's only proving Eric's point that he's a muscle. As they are working out, he tells her to face the mirror so that he can face her backside. And this slow bunny says that he finds her attractive, but he expresses it in such a respectful way. Poor baby. Then you'll think that Uncle Luke and the 2 Live crew are being such gentlemen when they tell you face down. Y'all know the rest. Anyhow, she tells this man to take off his shirt, and he says, well, you know I'm a pro bodybuilder. Super deep convo, Jessica. Super deep convo. Y'all, this man has a whole list of his exes tatted on his body. Jessica says, who is Dana? Not you. It's kind of like getting in a used car, driving down the road, and then looking down on the passenger side door and seeing that it says Dana was here. I can't. So in Jessica's little mind, she thinks that asking him what happened with him and his ex-wife Dana is deep conversation, to which he basically responds that he was cheating on her while he was competing. Tyvant wants to know why Eric hasn't wiped up this complete Instagram package. And she basically gives some vague answer of, well, we're working on our communication, but we've discussed it. And then she literally jumps out of the conversation. See, you fake deep. You play too much, Jessica. You think that a deep conversation is him complimenting you. Everything about Jessica's conversation is about the physical. So don't be mad that these men are giving you exactly what you asked for. Moving on, Dr. Nicole meets up with Darien and Alexia. Darien immediately jumps into the things are all bad here spiel. Now, when it's Alexia's turn to talk, he wants to continue to deflect from the situation because she's making valid points and continues to throw a temper tantrum because she said that she's sick of being lonely. I'm sorry, Alexia, you're better than me because I can't be with someone who can't talk to me and they keep their eyes closed while we're having a conversation. 1, it's weird. But 2, there's a reason why he can't make eye contact with you. Because he makes perfect eye contact with Kai. I'm just saying. Dr. Nicole says, okay, well, you know, if y'all just let me take my seat first, then we can get into some things. She said, Darien, don't act like you didn't greet me at the door on 100, okay? So I don't even understand why you're upset that Alexia is responding. You brought the drama in this conversation. Alexia says that she's 34 with no kids. Meanwhile, Flavor Ocho Cinco has 3 kids by 2 different women. She wants a ring and a family. And this Puff the Magic Dragon says that she's not marriage material right now. Dr. Nicole said, y'all don't even know how to talk to each other, so start there. Moving on to something more visually appealing. Sir James. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Laronda meets up with our man.
Yeah, it's just like it's both ours. Keep it down at my house. Cool.
For a bowling date. Oh, Sir James said he been thinking about Miss Laronda since the last date. Shawn cue the tears. Now, Sir James says that his last relationship was 4 years ago and it ended because his ex cheated on him. That's a sick woman. Now he wants to know more about her relationship with Shawn, and the way she breaks it down to him, to Sir James's point, it sounds like her partner is her parent. I'm not even about to lie to y'all. Once again, I was not paying attention because I was too busy looking at Sir James to really take a lot of notes during this particular scene. Sorry, not sorry. The couples all meet back up with Dr. Nicole. Darien and Alexia say that they took a chill pill after she left and actually listened to each other. Okay, girl, you'll get tired of being starstruck by this man at some point in life. I mean, not to be mean, but you act like your man got hit after hit after hit. Your man's hit level is like a spade's hand. He has 2 in a possible. Okay, so now we see the real issue here. So Alexia has a few different male friends, and anytime Darien brings it up, she just blows it off. So when he's out and about, this is his opportunity to be tit for tat and build doubt and jealousy in her mind, the same way that she does for him when she doesn't fill in the blanks. Dr. Nicole says, you know what? Y'all need to get to using that communication brush to do a better job of painting your picture. Now, Eric says that he doesn't communicate with Jessica because he doesn't think that she cares or that she even wants to hear it. Jessica said, hold up, partner. Now, wait a second, because I listen and I give you advice. And this muscle says, because she isn't giving him anything that he hasn't already thought of, her advice and her suggestions are useless. Ooh. Y'all some ride or dies, because I can't. Bro be over there thinking alone. Jessica says, oh, so you feel there's no need to talk to me. And this man says, no, you just made that up. Dr. Nicole said, well, I guess I just made it up too, because that's the same thing I heard. She tells Eric to stop making those single man moves and create the space and opportunity for Jessica to feel necessary. Laronda says that she enjoyed Sir James. And the date wasn't bad either. Oh my God, Laronda says that she felt that she was having to lead the conversation with Sir James. And so for that reason, she doesn't want another date with him. Much like his ex, you are also a sick woman. That's fine. Laronda, you was holding up space anyway. Sir James. Now, Sir Shawn said that he enjoyed his date with Brittany, and she even wrote him a song. It sounded like the song was saying that one of y'all needed to go to work. Now, Shawn says that he would prefer not to go on another date with Brittany, but backpedals when Dr. Nicole says, you know, your avoidance of playing with fire is because you don't trust yourself. And that lack of trust carries over to your relationship with Laronda. So he agrees in the end to go on another date with Brittany. Jessica says while she enjoyed the show that Clarence gave, she's good on another date with him because he doesn't excite her. None of y'all excite me. You, Eric, or Tyvon. Oh my God, let us pray. It is time for Darien to make his decision. He says that he could see himself with Kai if they had met before he met Alexia. So that means that Kai would be a professional girlfriend of 14 years. Oh, this makes Alexia feel away. Alexa, please play Sick of Being Lonely.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Oh, my bad. He wants to go out with Kai again. And Alexia says, you know what? I'm out of here.
A few moments later.
Darien finally goes after his woman. And that's where we leave it. So, I want to know, do you think that Laronda's wrong for not wanting another date with Sir James? And how do you feel about Darien continuing to see Kai? Let's chat about it down in the comments. Until the next time, I'm allegedly A-lease. Peace.